how music is that.
I love it!
No. Why does music make you happy?
Because I want to dance to it like there's no tomorrow.
It gives me an emotional feeling that you don't get in your average everyday life.
Because it's fracking awesome.
Funning awesome.
These are so sexy.
Music is an important part of our lives. Why? Well, maybe because music has the power to prevent depression and even suicide. But other than that, music just makes life better.
How does it make me feel? Good. It's like a drug. I think it should be illegal.
Why does music make you happy?
Because I don't know, because everything else makes me miserable.
Music makes me feel happy.
What kind of music makes you feel happy?
Anything except for country.
All of us have different tastes in music. We know that for sure. But you know what really brings us together? Not the type of music we listen to, but listening to music in general.
So pretty much I like hip-hop, pop, but I like indie pop, I guess you would call it, like dream pop, shoegaze, artists like My Bloody Valentine and alternative.
That's it? What do you like to listen to?
I like everything except
Beach House, I love Best Coast, Licky Lee, Kimbra, who else? St. Vincent, Tune-Yards, folky stuff like Neutral Milk Hotel, Tim Fight, Bon Iver, stuff like that. Yeah.
ratchet music.
Ratchet?
No, I'm just kidding. I love ratchet music.
No, you hate ratchet music.
But I ghost ride the whip.
Right.
Hey, are you making a movie?
Yeah, totally.
Yes, we are.
Hey, I need to ask you some personal questions that invade your privacy.
Okay, ask away. Do I look tired?
Alright, when was the last time that you were depressed that music helped you?
I would have to say about a week ago.
What happened?
Last Friday.
Well,
I was going through hard times, running out of food. I ate all my food.
When my sister died, I was depressed, so I kind of turned to like the dark side, if you would say. I kind of turned to the dark side. I didn't talk to anybody really. Like everybody knows that I'm like a happy person, like woo. And so I just kind of in the gutter, and so I turned to music. Like I counted on music like a lot more, and so I went to more concerts and put more things on my iPod, and it just really helped. It like eased me out into like the light of Jesus Christ.
Yay! Yay for Jesus! Yay!
yeah. I mean, it just takes my mind off of things whenever I need to, you know.
was already on there. Did you get some time?
Yep.
Can I get another time?
Yeah, sure.
So it takes my mind off of things. I don't want to think about anything too heavy. Listen to some good old Kimbra.
Now, we all know that we all love different types of music, but right here are 3 test subjects. Well, at least I like to consider them test subjects. Vanessa, Desiree, and Adelina, who will be telling us experiences on how music affected their lives in a good way. And I will also be testing to see how they react to different types of music being played.
Hello? Oh, I'm the director. I know what this is. I kind of like this song.
Now, most of us listen to music when we're happy, right? Most of the time. But there are some people that actually depend on music to live. In other words, people can't live without music, it's true. But there are some people who actually cannot live without music. These people are the ones that think about suicide every day and only have music to turn to. Everyone that knows Vanessa Costa knows that she is a very happy person overall. But she wasn't always like this. She had to go through some really hard times in her life. And when everyone turned their back on her, music was the only thing she could depend on.
Why are you squishing my head, Pablo?
I look black.
This is Adelina. She likes that.
By the time I finished elementary and I went to the 6th grade, I really saw who my real friends were.
Around 3rd or 4th grade, when my dad got remarried to this African crazy lady. She was really crazy. It was pretty tough having her around because I've never had like a mother figure around to really guide or do whatever mothers do.
And I lost all of them. I didn't want to be around any of them because they changed and I just didn't like what they were. So I tried making new friends and I did. They were pretty much all my cousin's friends, my older cousin.
And so my sister, I don't know how she dealt with it, but I know that I avoided talking to people. I was just by myself. I didn't want to hang out with my new mother. And it was just not good for me. And like teachers started to notice and my dad started to notice, so I knew I had to like do something. So that was like when music really became a big part in my life.
So when I turned 13, my dad got me an iPod. I always had an iPod, one of those crappy iPod Color ones. I had a blue one. And I had songs on there, but they were songs and they said the same thing. It was always about drugs, sex, girls, money, and I hated it so much. I'm like, why am I listening to this? Why?
One of the bands that really helped me was 30 Seconds to Mars.
My mom, she was listening to a CD in the car and it was The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. And when I listened to that, I listened to that song at least 4 times in a row, and listening to those lyrics, they meant the world to me, and I just felt like if I was to talk to the band, if I was in the same room as them, like they understood me, like if we were friends and they got who I was and they accepted me.
In conclusion, music affects everyone emotionally, good or bad, but music helps you through life, and life goes on with music. Without music, we'd all be dead, literally, like seriously, we'd all die. Music has affected my life. Has it affected yours?